Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jordan Balazovic.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, Ken Davis. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Two. In the air, right field. Kirilloff settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Stays alive. France, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Rafael Devers. This guy has turned into a beast. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's out. But they do grab the lead.
The second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. O'Neill fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Wow.
Brady House up next for the Red Sox. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. On the ground. Toss to Sano. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And starting this one is John Means. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That hits the dirt. 2-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They get the out on a Rosarena. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Ball outside. Throw to 3rd. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to 3rd.
Buxton takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. And fouled off. Infield comes in now. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. France going back on this one. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from 3rd. He scores on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota, here's Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. 1 out in the 2nd.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Line drive. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's a
Now
good
back,
sound
the
coming
center
off the
fielder.
bat, man. And as he
Yeah.
connected out front and lifted into the
Davis.
outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is Ken Davis. And that is that. One left. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. In the air, center field. Davis under it. One down.
Batting fifth.
Adley
The
Rutschman
catcher.
will hit next.
Adley.
The switch hitter batting right.
Rutschman.
That's out to center field. Davis should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Third baseman. Key Brian. Hey.
Bounce to the right side. Aguilar takes it himself, and that is the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ty France. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting. Third base.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive.
Batter number 10.
Here's Trevor Story. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Hard hit left side, and that one finds its way through, and that rolls into the corner. O'Neill to third, and now a wide throw to third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Brady House getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Rolled over to third. And that is that. Boston strands a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. As we go to the last of the third. Here's David Bodie. And that one moves his feet. The 2-1. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next pitch is popped up. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next to the Twins. The center fielder. Byron.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air out to center. Davis moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 2 outs. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie. It's 2-2. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. 2-2 game. On to the 4th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 17, Jake Odorizzi.
Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ken Davis. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, right to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And that one wrapped foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. Dives and keeps it on the infield. And very nicely done for the out. There's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. So Devers will take his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Hayes picks it up. They get the force out number 3. Boston strands a pair. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And there's ball 4. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading up for the Twins.
The 2-2 now.
The third baseman
Stays alive.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air out towards right center. Wade hooks it away, and there's one down. David Bodie, the next Twin up to hit.
David Bodie.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Played the play, safe, and they take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Bodie over at second. Kirilloff at first, 1 gone. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Trevor May comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Base hit center field. Bodie around third. Relay throw. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
So first and second with 2 outs. Randy Arozarena, the next Twin up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2-2 now. Got a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Not shortstop. Carlo.
Next offering is foul back. Here comes the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Travis Lakins. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, one-run game. And now the shortstop, Brady House. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Hayes collects. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. A little bloop single. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And here it comes. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. Fires over to first. And now 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Wow, Singy StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bat.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back in Minnesota, here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. The pitch. Good eye right there. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Wade brings it in. That's out number 2. Key Brian Hayes, the next Twin up to hit.
Key Brian Hayes.
Sano off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Now
Boog.
back, second
David
baseman.
Bodie, the next
David.
twin up to hit.
Bodie.
He had a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. Sano rounds third, headed for the plate. House with a relay home. Tag, safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Seth Lugo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Seth Lugo.
And a pitch. That's a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala trying to protect this lead. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Ken Davis. Alcala, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Ripped on a line. Buxton racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is.
Ouch. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. We tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the f*** up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm true to you. Renaissance starter, my mind divine, it can take me along.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 11